Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of the NightOwl SMP Minecraft server. We are back at our taiga base and today we begin our build. Finally! I've put it off long enough and 7 episodes in we are going to start a structure that isn't this ugly chest island we call a home with a big stone. This isn't me. I normally don't do this. I normally go right into building. However, we have acquired currency. We have a beacon, as you might have seen in the episode we went to the nether. We acquired a beacon. We have a little wither skeleton spawning platform. It's not perfected yet, but we're getting there. I haven't been back since, but we will at some point continue on with that project and trying to get another beacon. I want beacons all around this island, reaching the whole area. It's going to take a lot of resources, of course, but it's something we can handle. Anyways, here is the chests of stuff we're going to use today. Very resource intensive. If you can see, we have 6 chests of things. And today, we're going to be making a custom volcano at the very edge of the island right here. Actually, I kind of want to go over and show you the map of the island. I went around and started mapping out the island and put it on an item frame wall. But that's what we're going to work on today. So, I'm going to outline a shape for this volcano. And we're going to start terraforming it. I'm going to show you the block palette and then we'll go over and show the map wall. And then I will start working on an outline and I'll show you that when I'm finished, because this is going to be a project. Let me tell you, we have all this smooth stone, a double chest. I think we have just over 4. Oh, we have 3, just over 3 double chests of smooth stone. I'll probably need more, honest. I might need more. I hope I don't need more, but I probably will. We have netherrack. I just brought a ton of netherrack to do the outline. And then once we're finished with making the whole volcano itself, I brought some cobble. We got andesite, more stone in here, and basalt. We're gonna play around with the new basalt. Apparently, there's a way to make it smoother. I just don't know how. Maybe you might have to. You may just have to. What's it called? Smelt it, and that wouldn't be too big of an issue. So let's head on over to the map wall. I'll show you our place, what we're working with. And it is a pretty big island. This is the whole goal for the server is to be a long-term server. Like, it's gonna stick around for many years. We're gonna keep it through the patches and you know, different releases in Minecraft. That's why right now we're staying within a 6,000 block radius of spawn, so we can generate world later. So here is the cave we're in. Here is our chest island. You can tell by the little land formations. This island we're going to be doing something with in the future, but I already have something planned. And then this in one of the sooner episodes. But right here is going to be our volcano. I'm going to have to do some terraforming, but I want to keep this general shape here. So when we do that, I'm going to work on an outline, and I will be right back. I would be remiss if I did not say that I feel like this volcano is coming together. We have an outline. The beautiful skyline of our untouched taiga biome island is now graced with a big circle cone stick of netherrack. Actually, I wonder if he's able to sleep. I hope he goes in. I probably shouldn't have started recording right at nighttime. I don't have everything lit up here. I believe this this volcano is gonna be hollow for a little bit because this thing is massive. Oh my word! There's a dark spot. Should really use my elytra. We'll sleep, and then we'll show you from the top. I have an outline. So just to get kind of a feel for how big that I wanted this volcano to be, as you can see, I have made a massive circle and kind of a general outline for the top, the height. So let's head on up and I will show you from above what it looks like. It's a 64 diameter, or is it radius? I don't know. It's 64 blocks each, like lengthwise. So it goes to show how well I did math in school. Let's go up here so we can see. You can actually see if I turned up my render distance. I think I turned it down. Yeah, I turned it down because it doesn't. I don't think it matters on servers. I think servers have a set. Yeah, servers have a set chunk. Unfortunately, we won't be able to see our whole island from the top. But if we loaded up this world in a single player world, we would be able to. So we have a circle outline, a perfect circle. I consider myself an expert on building massive circles. Just kidding. Pretty much what I did was I made these beams across with just a stack each, and then I liked the size of it, so I went into a plots, which is a Minecraft shape generator, and then I used the outline to guide me. However, we will not strictly be using this as an outline. This is just to get a general shape for it. We're going to be building down and up, all crazy, so it's not going to be a perfect circle. However, we're going to fit the volcano inside of here. So this method I pretty much copied, I would say, because I'm not a great terraformer, from Good Times with Scar from the Hermitcraft channel. I'm pretty sure last episode we used a thing from the Hermitcraft too. I should probably do my own thing. But as soon as we start building houses, I will do my own thing. I promise, I promise. But for this project, definitely not going to be the case. But for now, to finish up our episode, I just want to work on some of the beams going up and kind of get this thing going with some of the stone so we have a volcano. Alright, let's do that. I just had to stop and take a break and show you guys a quick update on how the volcano project is doing. We have 4 beams in place so far to give it the general shape, and I'm pretty happy with how it's turning out. I am going to have it running into the water. But yeah, this is the top. I might cut it a little bit like lower so the pool is wider. And I'm also not sure, I'm probably not going to make it an active volcano. It's probably just going to be like a dormant or a sleeping one. But it's going to fit into our build great. I think the height goes really well with the rest. Once we get stuff built, it's going to fit in perfectly and it'll look more natural. But for now, I'm going to get back to work. I'm going to make 4 more pillars on the kind of like halfway points of the circles, and then I'll get back to you when I have that done. So let's do that. I am back. I have finished the diagonal connecting pillars, and we're going to show you what I've been working on for the past hour or so. This build is massive. I have used so much netherrack just outlining it, so I'm not actually sure if our 3.5 double chests are going to be enough. So I have my elytra on. I've been using it for this build. It's pretty convenient. I've never had an elytra before. I really didn't play when it was released, but now I'm using it. It's really nice to have for these large builds. I also have Feather Falling Fork, but let me tell you, it is really scary using this. So let's take a look. I don't really get far enough away. Alright, we have our volcano shape. Hopefully that was a decent enough look. Where are we going? I want to go to the other side. Alright. I do have to enchant my elytra and fix it up, but that won't be too hard. I have a lot of membranes. Membranes is what they're called. One second. Alright. Let's grab a lot of stone. We can put the netherrack back for now. We used a lot of netherrack. Hopefully we will have enough stone. If not, it's not the end of the world. I can go mining pretty easy now. Get rid of this. Get rid of the dirt. More space for stone. I just put you away. And yeah, so it won't be too hard to farm up stone now in this world, because I have a mending efficiency 5 silk touch pick with, I don't know if it's gonna load. It's really not loading over there for whatever reason, but there's a beacon with haste 2 anyways over there, so it I pretty much auto mine, insta mine blocks. So now I have infinite amount of smooth stone if I want it. Put the time in to farm it, which I do. I love stone. We're gonna use a lot of stone on this island. Ah! No, I just went around. Oh. Okay, let's get back up, and we are going to fill the top of these pillars with stone, and then we just have to fill in the middle of them somehow. I don't know how. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Alright. So, for server stuff, I really haven't told you what I'm gonna do with my base, so now that we're like halfway through episode 7, we're finally working on a build that makes it look like someone actually lives at this island and didn't just cut down all the trees and leave. We're building a volcano, that much you know, but we're building a village on the entire island. Hopefully we can get to that point. Like I said, it's going to be a long-term server project. Hello, not you. I have to get up first. Excuse me. And so we're going to build a village along all this island. This bay is going to be a port city. This island is going to have a statue. I still haven't designed it yet, but I have something in mind. Alright, we can go down from here. And there's going to be a few other projects I don't necessarily have planned out yet. I want to make this like a mini volcano with a bridge going over to there, and I want to have a big build there. So the whole lore of the city is, it's going to probably be a medieval type town with Tudor style housing. And we're going to have this big volcano. I almost said something very bad there. This big volcano. I kind of want to replace these blocks rather than build over them like I did the others. I will do that after, though. I'm not going to do that right now. We're going to have this volcano island, right? No, we're not doing that here. This is the first time I've ever terraformed something like that. So we're going to have the village with Tudor homes all over the place. Big village. We're going to have this big volcano here. And the lore is going to be based around the fact that the village, the big buildings that I put, like the town hall, the church, things like that, are going to be burnt. So we're going to make them look like they've been burnt. And they're going to be made out of like lava rock and stuff like that. So I don't think, and that's not necessarily on fire type builds, but it's going to be like made from like stuff you would get out of a volcano, like ash and lava rocks, basically, obsidian, stuff like that. So that's what we have to look forward to this build. Now we have some kind of semblance of a theme going. Not necessarily yet, but once I get started on my port city, it should come together. Also, I'm going to put some lighthouses around the edge on the outer islands. There's some outer islands like here. Probably not that one, but something to do here. Maybe there. There's one on the other side. We're going to make farmlands on the other side of that big hill. If you watch my, I believe it was the first episode, we explored and we went around the island. So yeah, it was the first episode. So that's, if you've seen that, around the other side, the southeast side of the island, we'll be making farmlands. And then I do have on there's another bigger taiga biome island. It's not the same size as this. It's still small compared, but I have another like big side project plan. And then at our starting island, I have another project there, which we should be getting started in the future, but probably not the near future, because I already have a lot of projects going on. I want to stick to this being our main project, like at least this being, out of every 3 episodes, doing something here at least twice. like 2 episodes out of the 3. And this everyday posting is probably going to end soon. I'm probably going to switch over to posting 3 times a week, most likely. Same length episodes. We'll keep that. Alright. And we have one more beam to go, and then I'm going to hop away for just a split second and do more work, and then we'll cut back and finish off the episode. But yeah, so that we're going to switch over to probably 3 episodes a week. I apologize. It's probably a bit much to be posting every day for 20 minutes. I know it is for me. It's a lot of time, but I spent a lot of time on the server recently. You know, just the first week it's been open. Everyone wants to be on. And for this volcano, I showed you the palette that we're using. So, but for now, we're just gonna fill it in with stone. It's just gonna be a completely smooth stone. I don't even think I'm going to do this connected to the bottom today. That might be a lot of work on top of what this already has been. I've been working on this for quite some time now, even though we've only seems like we've been working on it a short time because the video, you got the jump cuts. Okay. And if you haven't seen other people's episodes, definitely check them out. Kamikaze, who's on the server right now, he records videos, and he has a nice little base going on. I think he's starting an underground theme. And also Cirque records too. So I don't exactly know what he's doing. I think he's building in a hills biome, but he also has the villager stuff going, and he is great at editing videos. So let's jump down. I almost forgot if I had my elytra on or not. And there we go. We have the first stonework makings. Ah, there's the beacon. And it's a really great shape. I really like the shape. Like I said, I might trim off the top a little bit so it's wider at the top. But for the most part, it's pretty good. Okay, I'm going to keep working on this, and I'll be back when I have a little bit more progress done. Now that you've seen the basic framework of it all. Okay, bye. Here we are after an hour and a half, or a blink of an eye for you guys. I have finished the first panel of the volcano. Well, not permanently finished, but it has the stone in place now, and it looks amazing in my opinion. Please tell me what you guys think in the comments. But I only have one panel done, and that took so long. It took so long. I had built downwards, and then I built like this about from here to here from, you know, the bottom. But it took so long. I've used up most of my elytra just flying around, making sure I have like a pretty organic look. I think it looks pretty organic. That is what I'm going for. Obviously, it's not going to fit into the landscape initially. It's going to look like a giant block of stone. But for now, it's a really nice shape. I'm really liking the way it's coming together. And we're going to decorate it, obviously, but not today. I thought that today we were going to be able to finish this thing. I am seriously doubting that. I'm not even sure. I think we have enough stone. I'm starting to think that we will have enough stone. But that was just one panel, and that took me so long in survival mode. I don't know. I probably should use scaffoldings better. I don't know. Right now I'm just using the netherrack and kind of like making bridges across. Maybe there's a different method of doing it. I'm not sure. But I'm going to get back to work, and we'll end this episode off in the next clip, I believe. Hopefully I've made some progress. See you then. And I am back after many hours of hard work. As I showed you in the last clip, we filled one of the panels. I had 7 more to fill, and it's done. The shell of our volcano is finished after many hours. I'm not even going to share how many hours it took, but it is a beautiful shape. I love it. It's massive. It is so big. It's very organic though. I haven't actually checked the other side out in a boat yet. I had to take the elytra off because it was running low, and I really don't feel like repairing it. But yeah, we have a volcano now on our island. A big gray circular thing on the map that will greet everyone who enters. Hello. Interrupting my recording, Mr. Dolphin? That's cool. Yeah, let's go around this side. We hit the one sand block. We have a little sandbar out here. So we have a floating volcano. Which is awesome. Yeah, this side looks good too. Alright. I do have plans for the base. We're not going to do that today, obviously. We are at the end of the episode here. Let's go around this side and we can take a look at our beautiful creation. Oh, he's swimming with us. Okay. There's the beacon there. Things might look a little different, but next time episode get posted, I have to fix that up. But other than that, it's a great shape. I like it. It's not a perfectly shaped thing, but it really fits. Okay. So, anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching another episode on the NightOwl Minecraft server, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.